But that means we get extra loot today.
Potentially. That also means if they show up late, their character might just be left on some floor somewhere. Anyhow.
I mean, just their NPCs, they mindlessly follow.
Not in this place. If it were anywhere else or just out in the world, yes. But you're in a fucking mega dungeon. You fucking know it. And you decide to leave your character at risk. Well, there you go.
You just had to leave your character with the Jod.
Mm-hmm. Also, I hear a TV. Is there any way we can get that reduced a little? Right, cool. Alright, any volunteers for recap of last time, or I'll give a quick gist?
And then we fought a Death Knight.
That's about right. Alright. How many are you up to? Alright. Alright, cool. Go ahead and take your inspiration, and we'll go ahead and get started here, I reckon. We left off with you guys. Some of you guys had went down this southern corridor over here into a different level back down to the bottom floor in a room that you can't normally reach from the bottom floor, and saw that there was a storeroom where it's all manner of different alchemical ingredients and such like that can be found. In fact, I believe Kamatha's in there right now. Is that right?
Si, senor.
Cool. Mackett, you suddenly, like, you're at the top of these stairs, yeah?
Yeah, I was pulling her up.
Alright, cool. As you're pulling her up, there's a loud shout at clearly Kamatha's, as well as a sudden flood of darkness. You see it racing up the stairs, biting at your ankles.
Biting at my ankles?
Yep, there is just a flood of shadow coming up the stairs. I assume you're backing away from it.
Yeah.
Alright, you do a little, frantic goblin dance back upstairs until you reach the top, and the only stair that you can see at this point. Oh, shit. Hold on. Trust me. Is the very top rung of the stairs.
Good boy.
The scream that you heard echoes before it dies in silence.
I don't like the way that sounded.
You can see Nosner kind of peeking at you from around the corner. He looks a bit pale, even for his own self, his own complexion.
His own skin tone, Jody.
Yes.
We're gonna make this about skin tone already. Good God. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, easy. But yeah, even as a pale drow, he looks even paler.
I'll ask him, what the fuck was that?
He gives you kind of a raised eyebrow and gives you a shrug. Me not know more than you do. How would you like to investigate the fog?
The fog? Yeah, I would like to see about it. Make
How would
sure
you
I'm
like
not
to
about.
investigate the fog?
I wish to sniff it. See if it's anything I can discern with my schnoz.
Excellent. Give me
Fuck you.
an intelligence save.
Well, you said excellent. I about pulled out my physical dice and then I remembered.
Get fucked.
Fuck you, Jody. Well, I can't see anything, so here we go. 11 and plus intelligence is 4, so 15.
15. You take a cautious whiff. You're kind of handling the situation a bit more carefully than most might. As you take a whiff, it smells of nothing. However, once a brief waft of this fog goes up your nose and deeper into your skull, you can feel it's almost crackling as it goes through. You feel a little lightheaded. You feel a little bit spry. You feel excited. You can't help but cackle a little bit to yourself.
Since I've already experienced something that did the same thing to me earlier, I'm going to take a piece of cloth and tie it over my face because some protection is better than none.
We'll see about that.
Thank you.
Alright. So you tie a quick cloth bandana around the lower half of your face in response to this. You notice the fog does not seem to be coming directly into this floor, into this room. So perhaps it is staying where it is for now.
Okay, I'm lost. Holy shit, I'm lost. What's our diamonds at right now? Because apparently mine have gotten fucked up somehow.
My green one is locked at 29.5, and my white one is at 19.1.
Okay, I can see a little bit now. Holy shit, thank you.
You are here.
Yay, thank you. Yeah, because I was lost as fuck.
Yeah, that's okay. Every time we reload the board, the sliders change.
So with that, you said it's staying below the stairwell level?
Yep. The wisps of it that you can make out from the magical firelight nearby uh, just barely shows a bits of this fog, just small little tendrils pooling up around the surface of the stairwell.
I'm gonna pop back around the corner and I'm gonna relay that to Sherman and Murr. Like, hey, something just went on downstairs. It's dark, like darker than normal, like mist dark.
Well, that sounds bad. Is there something we can do about it?
Well, Kamatha and Unga are down there, and I ran up the stairs before. I took a sniff and I wanted to laugh, so I don't want to end up like I did before with the weird apple things. So I kind of ran back up the stairs.
Perhaps it is an enticement to keep going up.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Where do we go from here? Because if we have to go up from here, we have to go back down.
You can see Mur gesturing to the other end of the corridor, just past the machine.
I haven't been over there, so I didn't know. Okay, well, I guess we need to go then. I guess the others will be okay? Question mark? I don't know.
Ah, yes. Moral conundrum of leaving our allies behind.
I had a thought, and then the thought went away, and then
Dancing fire.
yeah, this one spick of fire was right there.
Oh, my bad. Not supposed to be out in the path like that. As you guys navigate the corridors, you can see the uneven walls. They look almost natural, except for strange cuts through their edges. Very similar to like what you see after using old earth or something similar. Here and there is a kind of strange steam coming from them, which ignites when it hits the air, and it creates these small crackling flames, which give just enough light to see as you cruise through the almost cavern-like tower. Here and there, you see a giant hole to the outside. However, the shroud of the mist kind of keeps from being below.
I feel like there's a lot of rooms over here. Is there a way we can get into some of these places? I mean, the only thing I have to get through walls is explosives, and I really don't think that's a good idea right now. But what if there's something living in them? Didn't you say you came from here? No, wait. What? Is that why you know where to go?
That was a very confusing statement, says Naaman. Neither here nor there. What does that mean?
That means fuck if we know. How are you guys moving your tiles like that again? I've forgotten. No, like moving them like square by square. Because I remember this was easier to traverse stairs with.
Oh no, Garden Naaman doesn't want to go upstairs.
Hey, look, way to the outside.
Oh yeah, yeah. Alright. As you lot peruse upstairs, move your screen sliders to 43.9 will do. Still on the stairs. I'll pull them up. There you go. As you lot climb the stairs, they creak and groan. They even shift side to side at some points as you climb. They seem to have no real supports except for just basic joinery by magic. You don't even see any nails or glue holding them together.
This was really fucking trippy because I can't see how this shit's being held together.
Mm. Uh, Very much like Mackett said, you can definitely see like a archway showing a view of the outside world. However, as stated earlier, there's a quite thick fog kind of enshrouding everything. Like for your character? Uh, Ground level for this is 29.4 for the white diamond. Alright. As you lot come to this floor, you can hear a strange rattling sensation.
Rattling?
Yeah, rattling. Kind of like
Like,
bone on bone clatter.
where's that slime guy? He really likes bones. It sounds like bones. Where'd he go? Damn it.
Yeah, he was unable to proceed. But aside from the sound of the bones or alleged bone,
Allegedly.
there is a dark corridor ahead. Well, let's see. What can you get for your perception check?
The die don't die too well.
14. All right. All right. There is a brief swirl of shadow through the air. Myrrh, suddenly you have kind of a vision. In fact, why don't you give me a charisma save real quick? Very well. As you round the corner, you see glowing red eyes, very familiar pair of red eyes. Uh, there's also the familiar sounds of a low snorting and rumble, the sound of a oof striking the floor, as if a beast preparing to charge. As the shape grows larger before you, it seems to be trampling, stomping your direction before running directly through you, the eyes disappearing as you glimpse the outline of the bullabore, the demon boars, like you've seen before. It lasts for just a moment, but you're able to steel your resolve and understand that it's not the real thing. It's probably just a trick of the shadows here.
What?
Sherman, as you step forward from the stairwell, uh, you see what looks like the figure of the person that you guys made that bounty with regarding the boar. But you could also give me a charisma save if you like.
Okay. Not my best stat. 17.
Jesus, nice. You you can't help but see a kind of shadowy outline of this character, despite the darkness. You're still able to see that it kind of shimmers and sways here and there unnaturally. It speaks up to you. Sherman, we had a deal. Where's my boar?
I just kind of stare at it and shrug.
The boar, Sherman. You have gold that does not belong to you until you get the boar to me. And he fades out of his existence as he nears you.
Man, we did that though, so I don't know what he's on about.
Yep.
Can I see them both on, like, they both had that effect on them, basically?
I can see that they're kind of regarding different shapes, or maybe not shapes, but you see them looking into the shadows.
Mac is gonna,
But,
like, pause for a second and is gonna take a deep breath. And he'll say to himself, okay, they're just illusions. They're not there. And I'm going to walk out from that area too.
comes. Let's see, for you.
Swear to God.
Oh, don't work.
Oh, I knew. I have all feelings it was going to be.
No. No, we're not that obvious. Oh, fuck.
It's his brother, Aquamarine.
Wait, let me grab any creature.
He didn't lose his arm. He just almost lost it because he was a dumbass.
Back as you step forward, your path is suddenly blocked by the familiar clang and ringing of metallic footsteps as you see Nying standing before you. Give me a charisma save, as this figure looks quite imposing and it seems to be readying its bladed arms for strike.
As I'm saying, as I see that's not Naing. He's on the first floor. It's not Naing. He's on the first floor. Yeah. Plus charisma. That's a hot 0. So 17.
Alright. He comes swirling his blades at you, quite adept. You haven't really seen your buddy in too much combat lately after the upgrades. But he comes just a tornado of blades towards you before disappearing into shadow.
I saw Naing. It looks pretty cool, actually, whenever he's ready to fight. Well, no, he just kind of, like, dissolved right in front of me, so. Oh, yeah, he was trying to kill me right then.
Noster stands about here. You see him looking very intently at the wall. His eyes look quite panicked. Let's see how bad it is for poor Noster.
If I can, I would like to help him. Like, hey, it's an illusion. Everybody's seeing them.
Your words comfort Noster as he kind of relaxes. You see him actually take one of his blades and swing through it. Whatever it is. His blade kind of glances off the wall. He looks satisfied.
Hey, don't damage your shit here. I don't have anything to fix it, really.
He takes a peep at... Let's see, does anyone here have damaged equipment still from the fucking mimics?
Yeah.
Ernazzer just casts his eyes around at some of the damaged equipment that already exists and gives you a shrug. Asgard name and steps forward.
Here we go.
God.
Oh my god!
He has a seizure.
You see him put his sword away and immediately kneel down on one knee. Princess Nina, you're unharmed.
Oh, fuck.
He's not there, bud.
It's an illusion. Everybody has seen one.
With that, you see him look up almost as if he's meeting the eyes of someone. He holds out a hand towards them until suddenly you can almost see like his armor move and spark as his face looks like he's just been run through with a dagger. Even takes 12 points of psychic damage.
Glad we saved that.
You know, what are you doing?
I'm gonna.
With that, you see him kind of collapse to the ground, holding his hands up in a defensive position.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna get right in front of him. That way, I'm in front of the supposed illusion. It's an illusion. Something's fucking with you. Stop.
As you guys come around him, you see him look from one to the next in sheer panic. Or the royal guard. And then his eyes rest on Osder. My liege, you're up and walking. Why are you here? He's in full panic. He's in full panic mode. The smack didn't do much.
Sherman, can you drag him back over there? That way, maybe these illusions can leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up behind him and then just kind of grab on and be like, come on, get out of the fog.
Sherman, as you approach and grab him, he looks over his shoulder at you, his eyes widen. It's the wizard! Wizard! No! His shield clangs to the floor. His wings beat incredibly fast. Make an athletics check, buddy.
Sherman?
$15.
You're able to kind of bind down his wings with your arms as you pull him back. Aside from this, is there anything specific you'd like to do?
I just want to pull him out of the hallway, and when I get him back here, I'm just gonna say it's an illusion. You're seeing things. It's all fake.
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage because his eyes are telling him otherwise.
Persuasion.
Yes, sir.
$8.
Whoa.
Failed to gaslight him.
All right. With a quick reach for his sidearm, his short sword, he takes a thrust at you, Sherman. He rolls a 16 to hit. Does that hit you?
It doesn't.
With that, you now have a crazed man with a dagger in his hand, or short sword in his hand. He just looks in sheer terror, and he's taking swing after swing at you, shouting, "Foul, foul beast! End this spell over them now!" With this, I'll let you guys have kind of a round of whatever you want to do.
I'll kind of. Let's see. I want to see.
Yeah, I was gonna say I put a blindfold. See if I can get like something over his head.
Give me an athletics check. He seems pretty engaged with trying to strike Sherman with all his remaining courage and might.
I'm just like weaving the swings. Weave.
That's a 2.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You struggle to get anywhere near his back as his wings are kind of flapping back and forth, helping him move and make more firm strikes, although it's a bit chaotic. What about you, Mur? You just saw Mackett try and reach him, but he can't. You want to try and douse him with water? Alright. Sure. Give me a ranged attack roll with, say, a water skin. No proficiency. Alright. You throw it in its general area, the water splashes across his boots. With that, he shrieks and howls in pain. You see him kind of stomping at the water as if it's living fire. It's hot! It's hot! It's burning!
While he's doing that, can I splash him in the face with some water?
Sure. Same deal.
I'm just making a. What am I doing?
Ranged
Ranged
attack
attack roll, no proficiency.
So just dex.
Because improvised.
Of him.
Yeah, that doesn't meet his AC, but it's just 1 under, so I'll allow it.
I'm about to say, Mac uses his very limited control of water to kind of help that out a little bit, please.
Sure. We'll consider that as well. With that, yes, he is splashed in the face with water, although he howls, shrieking, "Oh, no!" With this, he's collapsed to the ground on his knees. He's actively trying to pat out invisible fire that's all over him.
No, just give him a minute.
With that,
At some
he takes
point,
33 psychic damage.
God damn.
As invisible flames consume him in his mind.
Okay, so that's what's happening too. Okay.
Oh yeah, as far as his short sword, that has clattered to the ground, and he's just working on nothing but trying to pat out this fake fire.
Well, Mary, you're the magic man here. How do you get this shit to stop?
Yes?
The magic man dispels magic.
We can use it that way. That's fine. Or you walk up to him and use this. As far as you approach, he takes a look at you. You're clearly someone of the Royal Guard when it comes to your presence here. You can see him shouting, screaming up at you with tears running from very strained eyes. Help! Help me! And as you raise your hand to cast spell magic, what are you doing? Brother! As you cast the spell magic, a sudden resolution falls over his eyes. Where?
There you are.
We actively
Where
told
am
you. We actively told you everything here was an illusion, and yet you still fell for it.
With that, the vision is quite grim as even as something kind of like non-illusion starts appearing over him. You suddenly see uh, wild burn marks across his body, his armor. Uh, you see just barely a scratch of something across his forehead. Uh, he still is looking at Murr in a bit of disbelief. I thought you were going to run my head through.
Yeah, but
As he,
we actively told you everything here was an illusion, and then you went and got stabbed by the princess that's not here.
oh, I suppose my mind. I don't know. I I do not like this place.
Yeah, I don't either. They tried turning
As
my
he,
own golem against me.
as he brushes himself off and gets to his feet, you can see he's a bit shaky. His armor is singed as if by real fire. His boots have now been damaged almost beyond repair. All that's left is a strap of leather and the soles. It felt so real. It still looks so real.
It seems that
Um,
whatever you envision happens. So
uh,
you need to continue to remind yourself of the illusions happening here, or else they will take shape.
He nods and lowers the hood on his armor, or on his cloak. I will just narrow my vision. Maybe that will help. With that, he points his eyes down to the floor and places a hand on your shoulder, Sherman. If you wouldn't mind being my guide.
I shall.
With that, he recovers his weapon and sees them, picks up his shield, holding it steady on one side. Uh, as long as he's in this position like this, you can add +2 to either a dex save or to your AC on whatever happens later on through this floor.
Okay.
He's basically playing a human shield for you.
Cool.
Alright. So, I guess it's up to you guys on how to continue.
do we have time for me to sit down and actually fix some shit real quick? Because his boots aren't looking too good, and we got a lot of stuff that's a little fucked up. I'll try to do some patch jobs to make sure we can actually get through this shit show. I mean,
Yeah,
as long as... Good.
go ahead. No, you first.
I was gonna say, I mean, as long as we kind of stay here and remind ourselves that everything here is an illusion, we should be okay. Unless you guys want to do it out there where there wasn't any of that shadow shit by the where it's light outside. Yeah, but it's gonna be real hard to get through it if we with like little to no equipment.
Mac, as you suggest stopping for a rest, you look around at the sound of large metallic boots clanging against the floor. As you turn your gaze, you see a construct of sorts, a veritable behemoth clad in what looks like armor that is almost not of this world. It is at the very least a metal that you have not found or come in contact with yet. A large bulwark of a shield and a great spear are wielded in either hand, and a familiar sound of "yes" can be heard from within.
Yeah, that is a Lancer. Yay!
I give it a charisma save, buddy.
It's just an illusion.
It's just an illusion. It's just an illusion. Fuck. Alright. God damn it. Here we go.
As you chant to yourself, closing your eyes, it's just an illusion, it's just an illusion. Your ears twitch instead, hearing boot by boot clang on the floor as it walks your direction. Execute. Execute.
I run.
As the belief in the creature takes hold, your eyes peel open, you see a great spear leaning back in order to attack. As you run out of its range, it swings. Alright, that is a 24 to hit and a... Let's see...
I should have just blown this place up. I'm listening to myself next time. I'm blowing the next mega dungeon the fuck up. Damn whoever's inside.
You feel a piercing of your armor, the groan of metal against metal, as you hear the spear breaking through your armor. You wait for the piercing damage of the weapon, and it comes as you make every attempt to flee and wiggle your legs and squirm. You suddenly feel real piercing damage. Take 29 points of piercing damage as this not only breaks through the back of your armor, causing a point of degradation, but also causing a bleed wound.
God damn it, man. I hate degradation. Fuck me. Alright. That is, I suppose.
It's now technically the start of your turn. You guys, around him, you can see something has made him panic. And he looks in absolute pain.
Yep, I'm going back down the stairs.
So you can go anywhere yet.
I said I was running. You said it was the start of my turn.
Yeah. You got hit by an attack opportunity.
That's fine.
Okay, fine. Anyway, you guys see Mackett running for it.
Well, at the moment, I don't know what we would be able to do. Because we can't interact with their illusions.
That's correct.
Penny.
Benny, aren't you Austin by now? Well, you're gonna bark at me and getting upset now. Now you're threatening my person.
Yeah, we need to just run through here.
Although I am going to take a look at this real quick because taking in notes for later.
As the comforting thoughts of creating such a beast crosses your mind, give me one more charisma save as you make mental notes, even in your petrified state.
Yeah.
That does track.
It's over a 10.
What's your charisma save?
I don't have, well, charisma save, I probably don't have much in it. Yeah, I'm just a 0. I don't have shit in charisma. I'm a goblin. People don't listen to me, clearly.
Alright. You see your friends.
Wait, how
let's see,
close
are you
is...
guys-
Yeah, I'd probably grab a Mackett, to be honest.
Fair enough. Sherman, you turn to grab Mackett.
Yeah.
Alright.
This thing's not what I thought it was.
Sherman, as you get closer to Mackett's, Mackett, Sherman's face has suddenly transformed into like a singular red eye, very similar to Nying's current red eye.
I'm gonna grab him
Oh yeah,
and just start running.
the Nying Sherman has grabbed you, Mackett.
Oh look, my dice roll changed to a 19. I save.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's some bullshit.
Ah,
Look
20.
at that.
Haha, I'm
20.
good.
All right.
But I just start running.
All right. So Mackett, you're in a frightened state,
Yep.
which means you would do everything in your power to flee.
Yep.
Sherman, you and Mackett need to do an opposed athletics check to make sure that you can indeed bring him this far.
Oh, well, the dice just went into oblivion, so we'll see what that rolls under here in about 10 hours. Yep, okay.
Oh! That's
We're
actually
going.
probably good for you.
Yeah, we're going. That's only 8 plus, so that's a full 6 for acrobatics.
Athletics, bro. Athletics.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that's even better. That's a 5.
All right. Sherman, can you beat a 5?
And
All right, cool. You're able to carry the struggling little goblin who seems very afraid of you, Sherman.
well, nothing he can do about it.
All right. As you guys proceed down the corridor, you're dragging Mackett. So, Mur, I guess I'll let you pay attention to the finer details if you're stopping to look at all. I don't know if you are or not. Sure. There's a couple branching corridors on your path as you follow behind Sherman, who just seems to be booking it, getting to the first source of light that he can find. All right, you see a door, very similar to a certain other door you've seen before in a more sewer-like place. The knob on it springs to life as you venture forward towards it. Ah, it's so good to see you again. Little mortal. I see you didn't perish in the acid bath. I see. Well, I think that deserves some kind of reward. Well, I think I'll go ahead and just open right up for you. Maybe you can find a reward. Perhaps you can, perhaps you can't. With that, the voice seems to hang on that last echo before fading into silence. Give me an insight. Are you doing inspiration? Oof. I mean, it seemed more mocking than anything, but your mind can hardly even focus on the statement, really, as you peer past the door itself, a room filled with treasure chests. each one with some kind of strange skull on the front. You hear a loud, echoing cackle as the door grinds to a close behind you as you go down the corridor. Oh, cowards! Cowards! Goodness me! Oh, I'll see you on the next floor. And the next. And the next. Alright. You come up on the scene of Merkit.
Merkit.
Uh,
Merkit.
on
That's
Sherman.
the name of Mur's brother, Merkit.
Oh, God. You come up on the scene of Sherman trying to snap Mackett back to reality. The light of a new kind of altar kind of just emanating nearby. The clatter of bones, the sound can be heard more, well, just loudly here. It's be coming from a pile of, well, as you see it, bones. Hundreds of skeletons worth of bones piled up in the same mass. But it seems that Sherman is more focused on having Mackett near the lights, maybe hoping, I don't know, the light could help him. That's up to you, Sherman. What you doing?
Right now I'm just trying to get him fucking
Sane?
yeah, sane.
How would you like to try and do this?
Well, now that we've gotten gotten away from all that shit, I see we're by this thing, whatever the fuck it is. So I'd probably just like kind of give Mackett a quick smack and say, "Come on, snap out of it. You know it's me."
Make an unarmed attack.
Okay.
Just damage. You don't have to roll for the hit. How hard can you smack it?
Considering they're probably sick of my shit at this point, pretty goddamn hard, probably.
What do I roll?
Just unarmed attack. So for grasping sharpshooter, that would be a D4 plus strength.
Okay. Five.
We'll call it good. Mackett, you can make another charisma save as you get smacked upside the head.
Yep, 12.
Well, Mackett, you just had this Sherming give you a smack across the face with a metallic feeling branch of an arm.
Yep. Sure did. That's another 30-something points of psychic damage. That'll close to kill me.
Nah, he's already done the actual damage. Although, I guess, with being metal, it could be a little more. It's still unarmed. So, here we go. Here, take 8 more damage.
There you go.
Anyway, that is your current predicament. You are grappled and being smacked by a Sherman Naying combo. How'd Mackett react to this? Is he just trying to run away, or does he think he can take this on?
You said I was under the frightened condition, so I'm trying to get the fuck out of there.
Well, your source of fear is in another room further down the hall somewhere.
I don't know. To be honest with you. I guess I'm trying to run again. Get away from these fucking weird ass goddamn Nying hybrids.
Alright. Doing Dispel Magic on Mackett. Alright. Mackett, another smaller form of Nying starts walking towards you, clanging step by step. It reaches its hand, casting its club-like hand over your head. It looks like it's rearing back to take an attack, but just at last second, you see Myrrh channeling some spell, pointing his hand at you.
I'm gonna, like, blink for a second. It happened, didn't it? God damn it.
Not so easy, is it?
Do we have any mom spaghetti around?
Yeah. I can delete this monster version of Nying. There we go.
No, you cannot. I want to study that. Bring that back here.
Nah, it's gone.
Fuck you.
But you took mental notes, you're fine.
Give me back the badass Nying.
So Mac, as you come to reality, you look around, you see a source of great light in the room off to the side. It looks like an altar of sorts. There seems to be a large dragon skull suspended in a vat of some kind of liquid.
What the fuck is that?
On the ground in front of it is a circle of skulls and a massive mound of skeletons, hundreds of individual skeletons just heaped together in a pile.
Could this be the cause of the fear?
Sure, Mur, as you near the circle and kneel down before it, you hear a rattle of bones occur once again. The various skulls around the room light up, their eyes glowing some shades of purple. As the skeleton stands upright, you see it take on a new shadowy form around it. What does Mur fear?
He fears unclean cookware.
You see, he's locked on a kitchen table, and Mackett's trying to feed him food he made.
Oh no, I've got this. Where is this?
I made this myself. Open up. I used your tools to make it.
I pull out the
I used your ingredients.
the sootiest pair of tongs possible, holding a very shittily done tomahawk steak.
Bareback.
Mur, as you watch the skeleton, you see it take on a form that looks almost exactly like you, features and everything, although instead of the familiar scowl, you can see it's you. Smiling, happy, everything's right in the world, and it approaches you saying, "Ah, have you come to ask about our Lord and Savior?"
Hey Austin, King and Yellow vibes much?
Fair enough. Give me a charisma save, buddy.
So wait, what's its name?
Rem.
Oh, I was gonna say, what if his name? He's your cousin, Dur. You're Mur. He's Dur. When you fuse, you
Oh
make
no!
Dermer.
Dermer.
Oh no! Uh,
I'm
but,
I'm
no,
just gonna.
Good.
No, they,
it is a fear, and
I have
well,
a
this is
thing.
more taking care of an illusion, but it is based on something that you fear. As far as getting the feared condition and having to run away from it, probably not.
So, my thought is that something going on with either the big skull or these skulls is causing it. So I want to go and crush this skull.
Sure, Sherman. But first, let me try and resolve a little of this over here real quick.
Okay.
Mur, as you take a slash at this figure that appears before you, you realize that your blade slows down a bit as it slashes through. To you, this seems real. Oh, don't be like that. We can start you on a new path to harmony.
Bro.
You should probably listen to him.
Let's see. Take 23 points of wholesome damage.
Wholesome damage.
Aren't you vulnerable?
Yeah, you're vulnerable to that, aren't you?
It's psychic damage, but I'm classifying it as wholesome damage.
This man just took holy damage.
And don't
Listen,
worry about that little slash of your sword. I forgive you. I am you.
Oh my god,
do me and Sherman just see him sitting here arguing with something? Arguing
Yeah,
with
pretty
the
much.
air? Didn't he just talk shit to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so now we'll get over to Sherman's action, which was crushing a skull under your boot, yeah?
Yeah. I just do like a really swift stomp.
Yeah. Or I guess under your roots, question mark. Anyway.
Under my foot. I still got a foot.
Yeah.
For free.
As you crush this skull, you see a purple gaseous gas. I know I'm great at descriptions today. Now you see purple gas emanate from the eyes as you crush the cranium in with your foot. This gas wafts up. Give me a Constitution save as it wafts. All right, no, I did intelligence for Mac earlier. Do intelligence,
Intelligence save.
sir.
Well, this is gonna look weird, but ignore the D4. It added a D4 for some reason. What the fuck?
Yeet.
Da, 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 da. Holy
So
shit.
6.
All right.
But is this fear?
No, you feel a bit chuckly. You feel a bit you just feel a little wild.
You feel like
Suddenly,
a
Sherman.
giggly
You
little
feel
bitch.
I'm a
like
Uh,
you feel like you can do anything you put your mind to. You feel like the world
As
is just so
this-
fucking grand right now.
as this feeling sets in, I want to cover my face and try to stomp the rest of them. I'm gonna go sprinting around, probably looking like I'm having a great time, but with my like cloak covering my face as I stomp.
Sure, you can go ahead to the next one. Give me another intelligence save at disadvantage.
Why at disadvantage? I'm covering my face.
Because you're already under the effects.
Okay. Well, that's a 1.
A natty 1.
Yeah.
As you approach the second skull, rearing your foot up to stomp it while you lose the last strand of your sanity. You realize, skull looks kind of friendly. You pick it up. Mac, you see Sherman start having a good old chummy relationship with this skull that he's just casually talking to.
Oh, God damn it.
You're fully allowed to just fucking shoot me. I don't care how much damage I take.
I'm gonna tell Nazar and Naaman to step back.
You don't have to tell Nazir twice.
And I'm going to. Boy, I hope this fucking works. And I'm going to take out my explosive, like one of my biggest explosives, and I'm launching it right into the middle of this fucking pile.
All right, going straight for the middle. All right, Mackett, give me an attack roll.
I just the light and toss. I'm so tired of this fucking. The dice rolls in this fucking program are bugged as fuck. Somebody send Barthagor a set of physical dice so we can get rid of the jank ass dice rolls in this game.
So as you go to ready or crossbow, it's not a nat 1. No.
It's only a 2. Might as well be.
You take your aim. I mean, honestly, like, rolling well would have hurt you here. So, that said, you fire at this target. And then you see it bounce off of some arcane shield of sorts. Let's see how many targets in the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll roll a d6. A 6 hits no one. 1 hits Myrrh. 2 hits his illusion. 3 hits Mackett. 4 hits Sherman. 5 hits Nate. So roll damage, Mackett.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, he rolled low.
Yeah. Consider that could have been a lot worse.
Do you not add your dex to that?
That's with my dex.
4 plus 2?
Well, my crossbow. Well, yeah. I mean, then yeah. So. Well, that was with an explosive bolt. We haven't been adding dex to my explosives.
I'll make that a note for later. Alright. Mara, as you're dealing with your, not you, at least you're praying it's not you, is look up and suddenly, oh, what's that? And then a loud explosion bursts right next. Give me a dexterity save.
Fuck it.
Alright. You're not prone. Okay. 13.
Use an inspiration.
17. Okay, good. You felt yourself being knocked back, but at the last minute you're able to like literally reach behind you onto the ground and shove yourself upwards back into an upright position. Which good for you because the moments that you started falling down, you just saw this grinning face grinning down at you from the plasmoid slimy boy as he was rearing back his weapon. Oh, we don't wish to be. Well, there's only one thing we can do with heretics, and well, I'm afraid, you know, if we just can't make us a better person, we just have to destroy ourselves, don't we?
Hey Jody, your Mormon showing.
Shut up.
Damn. This is the myrrh that soaks.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hit it here. Oh,
This is the murder. This is the murder that says necromancy.
Necromancy.
shut the fuck up. Wait, this is like you guys are saying this is me. Fuck you. Anyway, Sherman has a radiant light shines from the end of its weapon.
Sherman.
23 holy damage.
Me?
Or, not Sherman.
Mer.
Thank you. What?
Yeah.
You heard me.
What?
Oh my god.
A needle and thread.
What?
Why you gotta mention my fear? Anyway, 23 points of holy psychic damage. Consider
Is
it
it
as holy damage, but it is actually psychic. Yeah. But you're not in a vampire form or anything, right? Yeah, so like I guess at that case it would like normalize to normal damage since it's holy and psychic. But anyway, TLDR. Do what you gotta do. It's now back to you guys, I guess. That didn't go so well. Oh wait, Sherman. You're the person I gotta get to. My bad. So we cut over to Sherman and his skull companion, and they're deep in conversation.
His name is
You know,
Scully.
the last time I went to the Sea of Trees, it was, I don't know, probably in the era of the Blue Dragons. You know, when the world was under the rule of the Blue Dragons, things weren't so bad. You know, you might have the occasional tsunami and flooding here and there, but you know, other than that, life was good. It's like everywhere was a beach. That's what you're listening to, Sherman.
And you're fucking enjoying it, by the way.
I don't know what I'd do then, so just move on. I have no choices that I'm allowed to make, so
You can talk to him. You can engage in conversation.
Yeah, just talk to your skull friend.
I'm very much a listener, so there's no choices I can make. Just continue.
You guys just hear Sherman going, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I suppose Mac, it's over to you.
At that point, since explosives are out of the question, which is always a sad day for Mackett, You said that whenever I shot it, there was like an arcane field, correct?
Sir,
Uh, I want to. Is there like a point where I can't see these shadows filling the room? Like if I go up to this like little landing right here, could I be reasonably safe from the effect?
mm, you kind of feel that this is a entire place kind of deal. The fog is everywhere. It's only intensified here when you guys break some of the skulls.
In that case, you said there like what fluid is that skull's just in some fluid, right?
That is what you can see from where you are, yes.
Trying to think. With my limited shaman abilities, would I feel like I would be able to open a hole under this skull pit to get rid of that in the floor? Just basically break open the floor and drop these materials through, where way these skulls don't have anything else to interact with.
Yeah, that's possible.
And then I would like to attempt that.
Alright, give me a wisdom check.
Fuck that. Inspiration. I'm tired of this goddamn game. Fucking rolling dog shit over here. 9 plus. Okay, wisdom's not bad anymore. So that's 15. Fuck it.
At 15, you hear the stone rumbling beneath a pile of skeletons. With that, you start hearing a related quake off in the distance of the tower as bits and pieces of the floor begin to give way. Bear with me, bear with me. You know, we have people just destroying parts of the tower. You gotta adapt. Yeah. Eh. No. Alright, there is a collapse of the floor, and then a distinct rumble can be heard further off in the tower. Not exactly sure where, but it is somewhere on this floor.
Does that pop everybody out of their bullshit?
You know what? That's dramatic enough. All of you give me another charisma save. When I say all of you, I mean those under effects.
Stop fucking doing that. What the hell?
Alright.
Fact.
15.
15. Sherman, you realize the skull in your hand is just glowing a subtle purple and don't really hear anything. But you do realize you're holding a skull.
When I realize that, I'm gonna like kind of recoil and then throw it into the hole.
Toss the skull down the hole. The echo of bones splintering can be heard from below. Myrrh, you has decided to make another attempt at your life. What? Why do you resist? Why do you recoil? Why? Why? Just, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Give me a Constitution save. Oh,
Fuck your Jesus.
you felt the faintest little waft of some sort of sleep spell cross your mind, but you're able to withstand it. So that's what's going on with that. So now back over to you guys' turn.
Tell everybody to kick the skulls down the hole.
All right. Watching Sherman throw skulls down the hole and hearing the splatter.
Kick.
Yep.
Just
All
a
right,
little,
gotcha.
not even like a hard kick. It's just hard enough to get it rolling. Because I don't want to break it up here near me.
Fair enough.
I would then kick this one
What?
and then walk over and tap this one then.
As the last skull shatters. Oh fuck. Build mode, please. I'm having trouble getting these fuckers. There we go. Or I thought. What, Mackett?
I went into build mode to help you get this cleaned up. And I see the effect that you used. That's very nice. Dude. That's well done. I like that.
Oh, you're just a little aware? A little seen past the veil a little bit?
Yep. That's actually very clever. I
So,
applaud you, sir.
one thing. Are you familiar with the effects that lets you like check names?
Yep, I know. It reveals them.
Yeah. I noticed that. I noticed that like a minute ago when I started kicking skulls. I was like, what the?
Real quick,
Yeah.
who is number 3 here?
No, 3 is the floor number. It was to help me keep track of building because these stairs are a menace.
We're in an educational children's program and we're learning our numbers. We have a little 3 following us.
Alright, but anyway, as the last skull falls and the crumbles can be heard, suddenly all is revealed. A powerful skeletal-looking wizard of sorts seems to be channeling various spells. His hand currently aimed at that which is currently well, you can guess that Myrrh is dealing with. Around him springs to life several skeletons, their skulls missing.
I'd like to think that as soon as he materializes, he's like, I've got you, and he looks down and is like, fuck.
Oh, trust me, I'm taking that into account.
So anyway, I started blasting.
So as everything crumbles away beneath his feet, he was concentrated enough in all his spellcasting and illusionary bullshit. So then he which notices the floor having vanished beneath him. Even upon a skeletal face, a "oh fuck" sensation can be detected.
Well, bye bye ankles.
Just a little.
The loud sounds of crunching bones can be heard from underneath, as what you can assume is a quite large pile of bones down below now. Seems to have caught the fall, but they're not able to see down there, as the darkness has risen again.
Well, that's mad unfortunate. I shine my flashlight. Are you good? You good down there?
Hey, bro?
Should I throw down a rope?
Should I throw down the bomb for you?
No, I've got the rope that I can change its size. Should I throw down a rope? Just put it around your neck, and I'll yank you up.
Well, I'm going to start this as a surprise round for you guys. As in, you guys have the advantage here, having suddenly revealed him before he expected it. So it is up to you guys. I will say, as you look around at these skeletal figures without heads, they do not seem to be moving. They just stand with weapons in hand down at their sides. They don't seem to be directly commanded at this point. Myrrh, as for the illusion that you're dealing with, concentration has been broken. So.
There's a massive hole in the floor I opened up, which a lich fell through, so you might want to handle that if you can.
Fireball.
Fireball,
Da,
bitch.
da, 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 da.
Are you doing fireball? Uh, 20 feet? I'll double check. Fireball, buddy. It is 20-foot radius sphere. You guys have only casted it a million times.
Yep.
Well, this is mad unfortunate for me right now.
Try holding control before you place.
Oh, you raise me up.
Send those fuckers into the stratosphere.
Fireball.
That goes perfectly with the video
Hey,
that I put up the
I'm
other day.
gonna be real. If you gotta, you gotta. That's just. Wait, no. If you hit the number 3, we'll lose the 3rd floor.
If you hit the number 3, we're gonna lose all of our progress. We're gonna forget the number 3 ever existed.
Oh no. Then we'll have to go on a quest to remember the number 3.
1, 2.
Yeah, Naaman's gonna get hit. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good trade. I feel like maybe, yeeting the fireball at the lich that's probably still alive, but fair enough.
Yeah, they actually. So.
Fireball.
Alright. I would say they need dex saves, but they don't really act. So.
Yep.
Alright.
We don't deal too kindly with your type around here.
You see the bones fade away into ash, floating through the air, combining with the shadows, before disappearing into nothingness. Oh, why not? Oh, oops.
Yeah. All but one.
He's giving it
You know
to
what?
us.
It's fine. Due to the impact of the fireball, Mac, give me a dex save.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. I'm not a fan of like the floor, like right in front of me falling.
If I was given the chance, I'm fixing to try to correct it. So 9 plus, yeah, that's 13.
Hi, Mac.
God, fuck! I hate this fucking dice in this game. I will say that until I die.
Is it like obscuring darkness, like completely, or is there like light sources down there that are kind of peeking through?
Mm.
Oh, shit.
What can you see? For me, it's solid black fog.
Yeah, I can't see dick or shit down here.
Well, yeah, but like I didn't know if that was just the effective you were using, or if it's legitimately that black. That's what I was asking.
Oh, it's legitimately that black. That's how dark it has become just underneath your feet. Anyway, a shout can be heard as a packet falls. The shouts echoing into a crash of bones. Let's see. How tall is this floor? Oh no, I just asked myself how high is the ceiling. No!
You did it. You did it. There it is. I win.
Yeah, I'm probably dead. Not gonna lie to you boys.
Guys, I just won D&D.
I'll say, Mecca, do you attempt to open your glide suit or anything like that?
I would attempt to, yes.
Sure. In a last ditch effort, give me one more deck save.
Oh, fuck me, Telespire. Yep.
Oh shit! I'm not laughing at your misfortune, but the way you said that, oh my god.
Let's see.
Benny.
Mac, as you tumble through the darkness, the surprise has meant so you cannot engage fully your glide suit. Hey, low numbers. Take
Hey.
13 points of falling damage.
Yeah, now to get time to get slaughtered by a lich. Woo! Yep, there it is.
Back up with the fog. Alright. You guys will discover what happens to Mackett later. Unless you aim to make a rescue mission. Given that you left two of your companions behind earlier, I don't know how you guys would react to that. So it's up to you.
Well, I would not, under normal circumstances, have left them behind, but like we didn't. Again, we didn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
So I'm not leaving Mackett behind.
Fair enough. Alistair runs up to the edge of the now pit. He shouts back its name. Market! Market! The give me a con save real quick. Or intelligence save real quick, Mecha.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. More than double digit. I'll take that for once. Intelligence save. That is 17.
Alright, good. DC was going to be very hard, but you passed it. Despite breathing in purely this fog, it is the air around you. You can feel as it enters your lungs, everything tingles, everything feels a bit strange. However, you're able to keep holding on to the last ropes of your sanity for the moment. You can hear Noster's voice echoing above, calling down to you. And probably your other companions as well.
Do I have time to do something now?
It is your move.
Okay. I load in a fucking grapple hook, and all of a sudden, boom! Grapple hook right there next to Noster.
Sure. Give me a ranged attack at disadvantage.
Jody! Fuck! Me, bro! Ah!
I mean, it's thick fog, dude. It's
Yeah,
the
that's-
mega dungeon.
No, it's not. It's not the Mega Dungeon. Fuck you.
9 plus.
Let's see. My crossbow is plus 10, so 19.
19. Alright.
Yeah, plus 10. Yeah.
Alright. So suddenly, Noster has a grapple hook clinging on to the rubble next to him. As you pull on it to test the weight, Noster can feel crumbling rock next to his feet. Instead, he reaches down, wrenching for the rope.
I hold my breath
and-
during this time. I am trying to hold my breath.
You hold your breath, filling your lungs with the fog. At least you're only dealing with the fog that's inside you, right? That's how it works. Anyway, Alistair motions over for Sherman and her desperately asking for their aid as he holds on to the rope with one hand. All right. Given that the floor is now crumbly, you gentlemen will have to move cautiously, meaning vexing.
Hey, I'm moving the fuck away from this.
Fair enough.
Uh,
That is a 20 for Myrrh. And Sherman, you took the action to move away more towards the stable walls, so I'll let you stay there. You're fine.
okay.
I guess now it's just a matter of a athletics check to lift up Mackett. Roll at advantage, Myrrh, since you have Noster's help.
Into the void.
True. Oh. So 6 plus. Inspiration. So 10 plus athletics. What you got? I cannot hear you if you're speaking. Can anyone hear?
I can't hear.
Rip. 11. You're able to keep the rope up. However, a nearly not unconscious, but nearly insane Mackett is not making this easy at the bottom of the rope. You can feel him kind of swinging around. Maybe he's doing some crazy shit like, oh, suddenly this rope is a swing. Whee! Sorry, Mackett, you kind of hotboxed yourself with that.
By holding my
So-
breath?
Yes, by taking a deeper breath of what's around you.
I was meaning more like I was just not going to breathe, but okay.
That's not good either.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah.
Oh. Sherman, you observe the rope is slipping from their hands.
I will make my way over, and not walking on the wall like Spider-Man. And go to help them.
All right. Wrapping like your arms around like Murr's waist or so to give it extra tug.
Yeah, really, I'm really caressing his waist. But no, I'd like try to reach over and grab the rope and get my own grip on it, so we both have it and like pull.
All right. In this case, Sherman, I'm going to need you to give me an athletics check. This does not have advantage or anything like that. As you're trying to salvage the situation.
Athletics. Athletics is obviously a dexterity roll. right, guys?
Yes, it is.
Right?
It is today.
Yeah, let's just use finesse.
Yeah, let me finesse this athletics check. Anyway, no, my athletics is 3. Oh!
Oh!
I'll take
Redeemed.
that. We take that. I go in. I plant myself. Get it? Plant. And I start pulling.
I hate it. Digging down with your roots, you really put your back into it. Not only are you able to hoist Mackett, you're able to almost hoist the two around you as you show an immense display of strength.
Let's go.
Within a few seconds, you're able to hoist Mackett up, grabbing him by the back of his armor, and depositing him on more solid ground behind you. With so many of you standing here, you guys feel that this floor underneath you is starting to become unstable.
Let's move. we gotta keep going.
I brought you up, Mackett. So if you're looking for your mini, I got you up here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you guys can see a crazed look in Mackett's eyes. He's giving that giggle as was earlier. Mackett, you find yourself rolling casually up some rather beautiful stairs. It's like beautiful marble, sturdy, safe stairs, just gliding up to the next floor, where you're greeted by a chandelier. More on that later.
That's a mystery Mousecatool for later.
Hey guys, how do you think he did this? This looks really good. Like there's no panic in his voice whatsoever. I wonder if I can get him to teach me how he did this.
Is this correct, Jody, or is it the stairs being stupid?
It is his vision being influenced by the fog.
No. The stairs. I know you said you had a lot of trouble dealing with the stairs and shit, so I don't know if this gap is intentional.
Oh, one moment, let me... that gap is unintentional. One moment, let me fix that.
God damn, imagine if that was intentional and just fucked every one of us up.
Close enough.
I said yeet. I said weave.
All right. Hang on. Something's missing here. Let me look at my map. Let's see, that was floor 3.
Yep. Now we need 4th floor.
Oh shit, I fuck up on this build? Hold on.
If you did, it's okay. I know how weird and janky this app still is.
True. But mostly it's me keeping track of stairs. Why are these here?
My ADHD ass all the time.
Yeah. You guys go ahead and grab like a drink or something. I gotta sort this out real fast.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are here. Uh, guys, went up this way. That should have taken you here. Or like, kudos to fucking Capcom who made this fucking dungeon because this shit is confusing.
Well, they probably also had just one. It was 2D for them. So.
That is true.
And to be fair, on your part, I doubt one person did it alone.
That is also a good point. So how do you guys get here? You guys need to be able to get here. Bitch. Um. You guys get here from air set G. Which is supposed to be three. Oh, I see where I fucked up. These stairs that you guys just went up were not supposed to be upstairs. They were supposed to be downstairs. That's where I fucked up. Okay. So, allow me... Wait, no, is this the stairs right here? No, that just goes down to that. Okay. Okay. I see exactly what I need to do. Oh. One moment. And Mac, it went so wild he fucking reversed the entire dungeon.
It's just the Mackett effect.
Yeah. They're not uppy stairs, they're downy stairs. I'm gonna be very lazy with this last stair tile. Just believe me when I say it goes upstairs. If you guys will come back down those imaginary stairs that Mackett burnt up.
I'm back down them.
Done.
Parkour.
Yeah, we just parkoured our way down.
Alright. You guys have all your guys. There's Noster, there's Naaman, and you guys each have your characters.
Yep.
Cool. Deleting these stairs. Because they should not exist. Alright. The way down is available, and it looks like the quickest way to escape, as far as, like, yes, it goes down into the fog, but it does look like the only way to escape as far as collapsing floors go. Same man.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's good.
So that is the conundrum. You stay on this floor and collapse to the next floor, or do you stairs wander down?
If Mackett could go uninsane for a second, I was gonna try to repair the floor, but
And there are two more sets of stairs that direction. It's still lit up, yes. I'll let you try that with a dex save if you want. Alright, get about here. Before you find yourself dealing with a collapsed tile. I wish I could see through fog. That would be nice. Let's see. I'm not going to put you on true south there. You find yourself collapsing a little suddenly, like a little sooner than expected. You find yourself landing on some of these rickety stairs. Although they do not give way. That will be 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall. Oh yeah, you guys aren't in initiative or anything. Right. So, any last inputs from those who are up here? You guys going down the stairs? You going
I'm
down which
insane, and
stairs?
I'm insane, and Sherman said he was carrying me, so.
So it's up to Sham.
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
Like-
sorry.
I guess I'd head down if that's the only place we can go.
Sir, you see more stairs further off in the distance, but they also go down. They seem to kind of spiral down. Have stairs next to you, and you watch Murr as he tried to run over to the device, and the floor collapsed, causing him to fall into darkness. You hear a loud thwomp on the staircase directly next to you.
I guess I can look down these stairs.
You look down into darkness.
I guess we have to go down to get back to keep going up.
Perhaps. As you notice these stairs here, and as you look around, you notice another set here. And then the other set that you heard the thwomp from over here. Starts trying to crash. Fuck.
Huh? Oh.
Exit Tailspire, quick, before it.
It sounds like Jody's crashing. Rather than Tailspire.
Yep, that's kind of what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay. Good, all is well. I think.
Yeah, that was your internet crashing, not Tailspire, bud.
Oh, it was my Tailspire as well. Tailspire was trying to max out my RAM for random reasons. Meanwhile, I have 64 gigs of, or 68 gigs of fucking RAM. Okay, it finally closed. Okay.
Tailspire was like, let me use some of this real quick.
Let me borrow this for a second.
It's just all of it. All of it.
Doo doo. Doo doo.
We got about 45 minutes left for today's adventure. We'll get booted in and we'll keep going.
God fucking damn it. Why is that tangled like that? How the fuck did that happen?
I'm moving the fog real quick so I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright. So which stairs did you like to go down, Sherm?
I guess I'll go down these, the ones I'm by.
Alright. You're carrying Mackett, so he'll go with you.
Yep.
Damon and Nasser have no reason not to go with you. So Sherman, you find yourself walking down a winding path of stairs, soon submerged in complete darkness. The fog surrounding very close to you, so much that you can feel it against your barkish skin. As you go further and further down, give me a intelligence check.
Okay. A check?
Save, sorry, my bad.
Good. 12.
You're starting to kind of understand what Mecca's saying, you know? Architecture in here is pretty nice. As you wander down these well-lit stairs, feel the nice cool marble beneath your roots. You wind down and down to find yet another set.
I'm just gonna keep going. Like,
Ooh, almost lost Mecca there. Alright, as you wind your way down. Oh, my shit is not locked. Let me lock my shit. There we go. You find a ladder at the end of stairs. They seem perfectly crafted out of pure gold.
I'll head down them.
Sir. You climb down, feeling cool, smooth gold under your hands. Maggot's just right along with you. You guys seem to be kind of admiring the structures very, very well on your way down. As you wind down to the bottom, you see a very ornate and professional-looking laboratory.
Be right back.
All kind of vials and perfectly organized bookshelves and such. Everything just seems to make so much sense here.
What's in the room?
In the room, you see a particular desk lined with speakers and kind of fluid. It's fluid made of gold. Maybe it's just liquid gold being sifted from one beaker to the other. Kind of hard to tell, but across the room, more interestingly, a solid gold chest, and it seems banded with like mithril fastening.
Can I open it?
Oh, absolutely. Like, there's no doubt in your mind you could open this.
Then I do.
All right. As you open, you look within. You see some sort of object. It seems a lot further down than the bottom of the actual chest.
Can I reach it without falling in?
Sure. Uh, give me a dexterity check to try and reach this without stumbling in.
Okay. 26.
Ooh, natty 20. All right. As you reach down, you kind of elongate one of your fibrous arms to. I'm echoing through someone. Just. Ah! Uh, anyway. You manage to reach down to the bottom of this chest. It's Trent. Trent! He probably laid his headset next to his mic. Anyway, it's some sort of brilliant looking bottle down at the bottom of the chest. You pull it up. It is a pure crystal vial. Seems to have some sort of feather just floating in a suspension of silvery clear liquid.
I'm gonna drink it.
All right. You chug it down. You feel completely rejuvenated. If you're missing any health, it's at peak. If you're missing any focus, mana, etc., it's at its peak. That can be for outside of combat. So on and so forth. You feel quite nice. Although something else changes. Suddenly you're in a very dark room. The experiments around look quite gross. You see tufts of feathers scattered among a desk. Or this red liquid, which is like red liquid was also on the edge of the vial that you drink from. Yeah, something was created here. Perhaps not what the original mist was looking for, but whatever it is, that fluid made you feel quite good. You do see a journal next to, or at one end of the desk. Seems to have all kind of very visible scribbles all over it.
Can I read it?
Read along the passage. It talks about the frustrations of creating ways to come back to life for those who have only recently perished and passed away. If only he had discovered these things sooner, but they are useless to him now. That said, this entire process was a failure, and now it's time to move on, create his next laboratory. With that, there's a formula depicting Windian blood, Windian feathers, crushed golden dragon scales, and the fang of something. It seems scribbled out.
Okay. I'm gonna take
Anyway.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just at this point I'd start searching around. I honestly have no idea what to do.
Sorry, I'm back at Wild Adventures Food Nurse. That's with me the next day. Ugh.
No worries.
I
Charlie, you
No.
look around and my bad. It's like a dark laboratory now instead of what you were seeing. The effects of the fog have lifted off of you for now.
Is there anything on like this shelf that looks valuable?
Oh, absolutely. Including all the ingredients that were aforementioned here.
That's unfortunate, but we might need it.
Where are we? I don't. Never mind. I got it.
Is another like potion already made in like the beaker?
Uh, sure, yeah.
I'll grab one more. And then like again, like the notes and stuff on how to make it. And I'd say we'd go back. And grab
All right.
it.
Yeah. Still dragging him.
Yep.
All right. Back at Sherman suddenly wants to leave this beautiful laboratory after sampling some of the goods, and one of the bottles he picked up looked rather tasty. He drank one himself.
I want to sip.
I was gonna hopefully save this for later, but okay. I give him a sip. I give him the bottle.
All right, Mackett, you are given this beautiful crystal vial of silvery, clear liquid with some sort of pretty golden feather floating within.
Take it. Say it looks good, so I'll take a sip. I'm about to take a sip
Alright.
down the thing.
Sure, you take a sip. Tastes pretty good. Tastes quite great. Very clear, like some of the cleanest water you've ever drank. Decide to down the rest, down the hatch. Suddenly, well, first, two things. You feel completely revitalized. Any missing health?
Oh, thank fuck!
Any-
I was. Whew.
Any missing rage, mana, etc. that you can have outside of combat is completely restored. And the effect of the fog lifts off of you. In this gloomy, dense fog, you're surrounded suddenly by a rather grotesque-looking laboratory that focuses on, well, working with more than just Windy and Blood.
You let me drink that? Take a quick glance around. What is there anything in this box right here?
What box?
Box. Oh,
Box.
wait, hold on. Down where we were.
Oh yeah. That is where Sherman got the first vial.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I got a call. What'd you say?
Is there any hint of maybe how to make this stuff if there's enough regents to make another if absolutely necessary?
You looking around, I'd say I've got the recipe, unfortunately,
And the ingredients.
and the ingredients.
Why do you say unfortunately?
Because I don't like its components. Or at least not how they were acquired.
Do I dare ask what they are?
I think you might have a good idea.
Yep. But on the bright side, at least it's healed me completely and I'm not insane anymore. I don't like that. Please don't let me do that again.
Yeah, I'll just stop you next time.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Well, that was pretty much it for this passageway. We'll cut over to Myrrh since you guys are a little bit split. Myrrh. Hi. Let me Find you again. Ah, there you are. Where you find yourself crash landed, surrounded by darkness on a rather hard staircase, or at least it feels hard to you after having plummeted onto it. It's the same as every other staircase. You see it leads further down into darkness. There. So going back up. As you cross back over this way, you see Alistair and Naaman kind of peering down the steps. This is probably where the rest of your party went. What's that? No one's really trespassed that way yet. If we must. I don't like all this exploring around in here, though. Makes me a bit worried. Alright. With that, he decides to follow you. Alright. The stairs wind further down into darkness, eventually squeezing both of you into a very narrow passage. The way that the stairs and passages seem to kind of wind and merge between rooms, it's all unnatural. It seems by the acts of a desperate, crazed man. Huh? Oh, my bad. Or here, there. I can kind of see. All right. Yeah, the walls press in. Not literally, but they are quite close together as you make your way through. Nothing seems to really stop you, but it is quite cramped moving through here. Sure. You make your way to the end of this corridor, finding once more another set of stairs descending even deeper into the darkness. As your imp moves from you, it winds down a long stairway, which spirals almost in a complete spiral. uh, Before too long, it spots crushed skeletal remains, some armored, some not, as well as what appears to be. Let me look at this one last time. Yes. It spots what looks to be a hole descending even deeper. Mhm. Sure. As your imp sends into the hole, well, that's just it. It does not come back. Fair. How much time do you want to spend waiting? Sure. Couple minutes pass. No sound is heard, no reply, no response, no appearance of your imp, familiar, friend, whatever. Fair. Alright. As you come back up the stairs, you can hear a conversation between Mackett and Sherman as they ascend the stairs nearby Nosder. Mackett seems to be complaining about Sherman having let him drink something or some such.
No. We found a lab.
Yeah. More of what you expect. More bloodshed. Are you sure?
He said, does the wall look scalable? Give me a second, I'm getting these boys back upstairs. There we go. Wall itself does look scalable, however, it seems to just go up to the ceiling in the room. Nah, it's basically like looking up in a room in a house. Like the walls go all the way to the ceiling. The main reason I have the walls like this is so that you guys can actually be able to find your characters and stuff a little faster.
Yeah, I assumed. Um, have we interacted with this weird thing? Yeah. I like carefully make my way around by the stable wall, like kind
Sure.
of doing
You can
I'm gonna put pressure down and like lean, but like if I feel it give way, I'll just fall back.
we're moving cautiously, so go ahead and do a dex save at advantage.
All right. Dex save. Oh. 22.
Sure.
I
Some
wonder where
rocks do
those.
crumble away here and there as you check on different tiles and such. They do, at long last, after several minutes, make your way over to the altar machine, whatever this thing is.
Awesome. Is there like buttons or anything? Like what am I seeing?
Let's see. Allow me to pull up my notes. So this thing seems encased in a rather thick glass. There seems to be a valve of some sort behind it. Complete with like a corkscrew kind of deal.
Yeah.
And as said before, this thing's kind of floating in some kind of clear liquid, and its eyes seem to resonate with a similar purple that the skulls did before that were on the ground.
I mean, well, risk it. I guess I'll twist the valve and see what happens.
Alright, as you twist the valve, you hear a sudden rush of fluid pouring out onto the ground. A fluid that suspends the skull in this vial, or up to whatever you want to call it. Anyway, the liquid drains out, leaving nothing but a dragon skull sitting upon the counter within. It's no longer suspended in the air, although its eyes still glow.
Kind of, Mur, what do you think I should do? Yeah, I guess.
What's your passive perception, Sherman?
25.
You see the mouth of the skull open very slowly. The top of the skull tipping backwards, opening its maw.
I'm going to like wait, but I'm going to be ready to like jump to the side if it tries to like snap at me or something.
Alright. You hear it before you see it. You hear a loud clatter and whirling of bones. They seem to come from the floor, or from the hole in the middle of the room. It is then that you see just a whirlwind of bones speeding towards the draconic skull, and it starts building itself piece by piece by piece.
Oh, I'm gonna start firing at the skull. I'm breaking it.
Alright. Give me a ranged attack roll.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Sherman started blasting.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I was at home. Had to help her out.
See, I fire. I'm like, oh. Guess we'll find out later. Oh, there it is, 16.
16, that would be good enough to hit. However, there is a arcane-like shield kind of surrounding the skull itself. I mentioned the glass vial. Let's see. It's not a crit fail, so your shot's not going to ricochet towards you. You're good. Your efforts to try and stop this seem to be for naught. Give me just a moment. as I have to grab a specific mini.
Wait, so
What's your guys' favorite thing?
so we made our way back to our to the room.
Yes.
Yeah, because I can't see shit.
I understand.
Wait, so we didn't see Mr. Litchy Boy anywhere, did we?
No. You have not seen Litchy Boy anywhere. Sherman it forms into a full skeletal dragon before quickly becoming enshrouded in a cloak of shadow, creating itself what it could only describe as a shadow dragon. Its limbs are nimble and wispy. Its claws look like they could slice through material as if it were immaterial. Its eyes glow with that same familiar purple as it rears up in front of you, spreading its wide wings. This looks like a fast, fearsome creature.
I guess we'll be rolling initiative next week because it's almost time,
Yep.
and we're no way we're getting through a fight in like 10 minutes.
We could.
As you stand in awe of it, it turns its back on you, its almost devil-like tail spinning behind it, its spiked, tattered wings that have shadows flying off of them as they beat. It spreads its wings before it tears, screaming, out of the nearby window.
Oh,
A loud hiss-like roar can be heard in the far distance. But perhaps this is a trouble for another time, but it is indeed still a trouble.
Did we just fuck up?
that was inevitable.
I'll kind of turn to Nosder and Naaman. We just fucked up, didn't we?
No. No, there wasn't really a choice there.
Well,
Well.
it would have gone different if you guys had fought the Lich. However, he's somewhere.
It would have gone different had we fought him. Different good or different bad? Considering that problem's out the window now, get different good or get different bad. Literally, it's out the window.
But with that, the altar is now empty, and that's where we'll leave off till next time, guys.
Well, shit.
Alright, so I hope you guys had fun. I know I did.
Next week, I cannot promise I will actually. So I said the next week thing. Next week, I cannot necessarily promise I'll be able to be here. Bonnie and I have a cruise we're going on, and we have to get ready for
shit.
it. Yeah, we've been fucking
How long have
saving
we
up.
on the cruise?
Huh?
How long is the
well,
cruise?
a week.